Promoting streams takes so... Whoa. Hold on, I need to get a fucking drink. Jeez, I sound like a chain smoker. Hold on. Hey, why don't you go down to the liquor store and get Mama a pack of smokes? Jeez. Okay. I've been thinking I might be getting a little sick lately, so if I sound a little off, that's probably why. But hi, hello everybody. Hello, Jelly. Welcome to Gravity Rush. Why does the music go kind of hard? Because everything style-wise in Gravity Rush is utterly phenomenal. This game's art style is so good, and the fact that they locked it to the PS Vita for the longest time is devastating. But yeah, welcome to Gravity Rush. This game is like such an anomaly because if you're a big enough PlayStation fan to know what Gravity Rush is, this game is always on your backlog. I don't know how to explain it, but everybody I've talked to and every content creator who's ever covered this game has it in their backlog of games that they're like, oh yeah, I want to play it, but I'm just not getting around to it. Always, it's always that. But earlier this year, while I was on a bit of a content break right after December, I played through Gravity Rush and I utterly loved it, and now I'm sharing it with you, and also recording footage for something. But I love this game. I have one major flaw with this game, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Because I don't want to piss off the Gravity Rush fans yet. I'd rather lull them in with a false sense of security first. Then I make them hate me. But okay. I say we just start, because it took like 6 years to set everything up for this stream. Alright. Doop doop. Oh yeah, there's a bit more that I still might have to do, but... Alright. Also, saw you predicted the Black Doom pet. That's crazy. Alright. New game. I'm very excited to be here. This also gives me more opportunity to yap about that studio. Add Omega next. Yeah. Apple. Press X to tap the apple. Oh, right, my controller's gyroscope. Ugh. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. It would be so hell for me to live in this world, can I just say? There was another way. That's all I remember. I can't remember. Are they speaking Korean? French and Japanese, got it. Or wait, that was the AI response. That's probably not right. Let me just double check, because I want to make sure if I make the claim that I'm about to make, it's right. Because I know why they have them not speak English, but I want to make sure. Hi, Raven. Yeah, okay. So, it is a completely original language that combines French and Japanese characters, and they decided not to translate the game to any languages in order to help with an alienated feeling from this world, as if you are out of place here. It is such a cool detail. This game has a lot of style to it. So, all spoken word will be in that original language. Hello, cat. What are you doing here? Are you lost too? Well, I don't have anything to give you, so run along and find somewhere else to beg. Why is she kinda a baddie? Because she sure is. Why can't I remember anything? How did I end up here? I need to find a way out. Where is everyone? That one's actually a good question. Hello? Episode 1 from Oblivion. Let go, please! I need... Let go! Bother someone else. Wait, you don't understand. You gotta save my boy. Your boy? Follow the mysterious man. This place sucks. I need to get this thing out of the way. The freaking backwaters. Oh wait, this is literally Undertown. An outsider. Your cat kind of reminds you of that crow. I can't look and see if the cat's still with me, but I'm gonna guess it is. Whoa. Your house is breaking apart? very casual. They really do just throw you right in, but that's part of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your child's dead. I don't know why you thought I could save him from this, but, what's going on? You saw him up there. My boy's trapped in that house. He'll get taken by the storm. What am I supposed to do? You're like that crow girl, right? Use your cat to get up there and save him. Crow girl? What crow girl? Oh, drop the act. I saw you plunge from the sky and land without a scratch. Use that superpower of yours and go get my boy. Superpower? I don't have any superpowers. I'm standing on a wall. Did you do this? Head towards the marker. Let him die. Ah, but we don't know if he's a crappy child yet. I forgot how automated this first part is. Here we go. Whoops. One step at a time. Where to next, then? Right over there. Wait, what am I jumping to? Okay. Hold on, kid, I'm coming. Oh yeah, fair warning. If you get easily motion sick, this game is like a nightmare for you. Well, that's great. What the heck was that? Floating 2 over there, got it. Jeez. I don't know, I'm kind of with Jelly at this point. It'd probably just be easier to let the kid die. Jeez! Here's your child. Cat, I don't think you can do anything about that. What did you do? I didn't. You didn't what? I asked you to save my boy, not destroy my house. Oh, you ungrateful Our house, give us back our house. But it wasn't my fault. I was trying to stop it from falling. Great job you did that. I knew you shouldn't have trusted a gravity shifter. A bunch of good-for-nothing troublemakers. All of Mom's things were in that house. You have to bring it back now. But you were correct, Jelly. We should have let the child die. The shifters are all rotten. You said it, Pops. What was I supposed to do? I was only trying to help. What is it? You see something? A door? Never said anything about destroying a house. It's because you're freaking ungrateful. Trapped without memories in a world I didn't understand. Standing at the edge, staring down into the abyss. I didn't want to go forward, but I couldn't go back. What are you, anyway? Were you the one changing gravity? Well, now, I guess we're both alone, so we'd better stick together. I suppose I should give you a name, huh? How about Dusty? You like that? Here, Dusty, here. What, you don't like it? I think it's a great name. Cat just laughed at her. Is that a crow? Hey, Dusty, wait! Fucking Dusty. You have a cat made a literal space, and you're like, ah yes, Dusty. Let me follow that crow? Alright, let's get to it. Maybe I can use this wall to get up there. Yup, you sure can. It's a terrible name. It's real bad. But because of how bad it is, I kind of love it. I was so close, it flew off again. You know what sucks? A lot of this game's sound effects come out of the controller, and I really just can't convey that on a stream. That girl and her crow are kind of like us. Maybe she knows something. Hello. And gone. Was that the... Wait, that was the pipe sound effect! Wait! It just was quiet! That was the pipe drop sound effect! You came just in time. I was just chasing one of those thugs when I got surrounded and... You're amazing, but who are you? Hey, will you step aside? It's the girl I just saw. She's with that crow, too. Wanted, Raven. She is such a bad bitch, though! Excuse me. Hmm? Who are you, and what are you doing here? Well, I don't remember. Huh? I said I don't remember. Look, I don't know who I am or what I'm doing here, but I think this girl might know. Really? You don't remember anything? Did you bump your head or something? I don't think so. This is like the start of one of those great suspense novels. Huh? Oh, right. I forgot about the monsters in this game. What are those things? It's now a good time to bring up the fact that this game's creative director only worked on horror games before this, therefore these monsters are actually very creepy. That was too easy. Ah, they're not gonna let me do it yet. I have a dodge? Who's ready to see me never use that dodge again, ever? There's legitimately no reason to. Most of your combat takes place in the air, which, fair enough in a game called Gravity Rush, but... Enemy marker, got it. First that storm, now those monsters. What's going on around here? Yo, Officer Sid, where are you, man? You need to get out of here. Huh? Why? Listen, the powers that be don't care for you shifters. You make them feel less, well, powerful. An unknown with superpowers who just happens to show up at the same time as the monsters, you don't want anyone making the logical connection. What connection? Look, just leave the explanations to me. I'll take care of things. If you say so. Good, now get going. We'll meet again, shifter. Yo, Sid, where are you? It was the day the monsters came and attacked the city. I didn't know it yet, but that strange police officer Sid was going to play a big part in the events to come, and I never would have guessed the part myself would play. Recent rise in unexplained phenomena. Mayor Bulsey labels the monsters Nevi, forms special police unit to deal with new menace. Officer Sid single-handedly takes down Nevi, apprehends thugs in process. I was worried the city'd forgotten to send someone. The city? There's no time for kidding around. You need to hurry up and refuel the fountain. It ran dry a few minutes ago. Fountain? What fountain? How do I refill a fountain? It's so hard to find good help these days. Look, I don't have time to explain. Just get over there. You know where the fountain is, don't you? Take this map just in case. Was I working for the city before? Roger, I'll get right on that. This poor girl just gets thrusted into situations constantly. Fountain, got it? See you there. Don't dawdle. Yes, sir. A big part of this game is feeling unfamiliar and everything. And honestly, it does a pretty damn good job of doing that, because man, it does not feel familiar here. Hello. By the way, fucking look at this place. Ugh, this place has such cool design. Okay. It's about time. You'd better start collecting fuel. Collecting fuel, right. How do I do that? What is this, your first day on the job? You need to grab those precious gems floating in the air and bring them down to fuel the furnace. So I have to collect floating gems? Stay with me, kid. This is serious business, so get up there and grab those gems. Sure thing, I'll do my best. Hope they're safe to just grab with my bare hands. That'd be a crazy conclusion for this game, that it's like actually really dangerous to hold these things. It's like the kryptonite thing. I need to get back to the ground because my gravity meter's gonna run out soon. There we go. Our gravity meter is up in the top left, and it's really small right now. Gravity Rush is always the game I point to with how you can make an anime-styled game still look good, even with how many anime-styled games there are nowadays. and how they all kind of look the same after Genshin Impact came out. Like, look at this environment, dude. And I haven't even shown one of the coolest parts about this place yet, because I've been stuck in the story stuff. But even Kat's design is incredibly unique for an anime-styled game. I mean, for one, she's not nearly as sexualized as anime characters feel now, which is very much a breath of fresh air, gotta say. Throw those gems in there. Peak fountain. We got a turtle, a frog, and a child. Hell yeah. Well done, well done. You didn't even use an insta-collector to grab those gems. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the city. In fact, would you be willing to work full-time for us, getting all the other city facilities up and run? It'd be a snap for someone with your skill. Oh, I must have really impressed him. Feels kinda nice. Sure. I'd be happy to help with the other facilities, but can I stay part-time? I suppose if that's more your thing. Such a terrible waste of your talents, though. Anyway, here, take these 3 gems as pay for a job well done. Isn't it nice to get paid for your services? If you ever change your mind about going full-time, just let me know. Thank you, sir. Wait, aren't these some of the gems I just collected? Upgrade the gauge using powers. Gladly. Oh my gosh, please. Why does that kind of sound like the start of a joke? Better get started on finding a place to rest. Hold on, cat. I'm not allowed to do any. I am allowed to do the side quest first. Hell yeah. Oh, damn, that didn't kill you? Oh, it's because I didn't have enough momentum. Got it. Oh, this one's dead for sure. Damn it. I should hit the wall. Whoop. To be fair, on the whole, nice to be thanked for doing things. She did just save a child that the father begged to be saved and got blamed for destroying their house, so even simply getting thanked for going and collecting a few gems is probably pretty relieving after that. Yeah, look at how many more on-ground kicks it takes to kill anything compared to gravity kicks. This is why 95% of combat will be taking place in the air. Hello. That was a good kill. Nice. From the sky! Gravity... Dude, no game controls like this. Part of the reason I have such a love for this game is because there's literally no other game I can name that has a feeling like how Gravity Rush feels to play. I mean, this game was entirely born out of the concept of falling, so... The gravity moving mechanic isn't just like, oh, it's flying, but slightly different. Nope, it's falling. Whenever you shift gravity, you are falling. Damn. I'm almost out of time. There we go. I didn't get the gold, though. What's this game about? You woke up in the middle of this weird town? Figure it out. You have the power to shift gravity. Oh, okay, you ready for the cool part? With style, yeah. This, town that we're on... is entirely wrapped around a pillar. Thousands upon thousands. What just happened? Was I wandering too far away from town? Thousands upon thousands of feet in the air. Oh, jeez. What's up, Danger? Honestly, yeah. Information, challenge missions. Man, maybe I do go get more gems, because I would love to be able to upgrade all this. Especially my gauge. There we go. Affects the rate at which your gravity gauge drains. Affects size of your health gauge. Affects time it takes to recharge your gravity gauge. Affects your descent speed. We can go knock out one or two more. Well, nah. Let's just go to our next location first. This entire game was based off of a single art piece that the developer saw. I know so much context about this game's development. How am I supposed to get by in this place? No home, no place to take a hot shower. You can shift gravity, just stop yourself. Ow, ow. Yeah, that probably hurt a lot. Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe I really am okay. This place looks built to last. What do you know? It leads right outside. Alright, looks like I just found my new home. Gather furniture for the new room. Place could use some sprucing up. I guess we should start with the furniture. Dusty, what do you think? Any ideas? Alright, then. Was that a scream? Somebody help! Gee, that sounds like she needs our help. Where is she? We'd better find her fast. It's just a fun game or a storytelling game. This game has a pretty intricate and complex lore, I can tell you that much. Damn, yeah, Nevi. I'd say it's a storytelling game. Your mileage with said story is kinda up to you. Hello, ma'am. Are you alright? The monsters are gone. You're safe now. Thank you, oh thank you. I'm not sure I approve of that outfit, but I suppose I'm in no position to complain. Huh? What's wrong with my outfit? So where's your house? Will you be able to get home okay? Oh, I'll be fine. I'm old, not dead, you know. Boy, I can't wait to give that daughter-in-law of mine a piece of my mind. She sent me to get rid of this chair, and look what happened. I bet this was a setup. Chair, you say? Here, why don't you let me take care of that? You should get back home and rest. You'd help a poor old woman? Oh, I wish my daughter-in-law was more like you. Why, back in my day... Sounds like my signal to cut and run. Look at the time. I'd better hurry and get rid of this chair for you. Thanks for the chair, lady. Yep, we have full access to all sets of gravity powers. Not just our falling with style. Perfect. I'm starting to get into this. What should I look for next? A couch? A shower? What to do about the rest of the furniture? Maybe I should ask around. Alright. Head back through the sewer. I should be able to come back out where I first fell down. That's fine. This is more fun anyways. Hello. So sick of studying at that desk. Studying don't mean nothing in the end. I want to experience things firsthand. I'm dumping the desk and heading out, on the road to live his life as a free man. Education enslaves the soul. Actually, if you're gonna throw the desk away, can I have it? I've been looking for one. Please, take it off my hands. I never want to see it again. It's back in the alley over there. From now on, it's just living like the wind for me. Not sure what got into him, but it works out well for me. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Oh, the place is so fucking cool! This is such a cool place to explore. That's a desk? That is not a desk. Desk is kind of small, but it's cute. Have I played this game before? Yes, I played Gravity Rush a little bit earlier this year. Originally, I was going to stream my first playthrough, but I was on a bit of a streaming break at the time. I still haven't played the second game. I've been waiting to do that one. My room is starting to come together. Having my own place is kind of exciting. Still not a desk. Now, if I just had a bed, I could get a good night's sleep. I need to ask around and see if anyone else has unloaded some furniture. A huge thing in this game is supposed to be the feeling of being out of place, because that's what Cat is in this environment. Oh, hey, it's you. Yo, Cat Girl, it's me. Yep, it's you, alright. Cat Girl, are you talking about me? Of course, who else? You're the talk of the town. You're the Black Cat Girl. Cat Girl, it's got a nice ring to it. Hey, you don't remember your name, right? Good, it's settled then. I'll call you Cat. You can call me Sid. Boy, when he makes up his mind, he makes up his mind. I guess I do need a name. I suppose Cat's not bad. Not bad, it's perfect. Trust me, it suits you. By the way, you won't believe what the boss had me do just now. He's moving, so I had to haul his old bed and dump it off somewhere. Is that crazy or what? Wait, did you say a bed? It's not like total abuse of authority or what. Do you have any idea how heavy that thing was? I could have thrown my back out. Yeah, sounds rough. So where is it exactly? I need a bed. You want that old thing? Well, it's yours if you can figure out how to carry it. I dumped it off by the old factory. Old factory, got it. And Sid, thanks. I like my new name. No problem, Cat. Consider it a little reward for your help earlier. Good luck carrying that thing. Her name is Cat. Cat with a K. It's simple, but honestly it's effective, and I do kind of agree with Sid. It does fit her very well, especially later on. Oh shit, more Nevi. Look at this thing! This thing is so freaking creepy! Again, you can really tell that this was made by someone who only made horror games before this. Yoink. They're so, like, amoeba-like and weird. It's hard to fully even describe what they are. But just wait, we haven't even seen the fucking humanoid ones yet. That's when it gets real creepy. And the funny thing is, not even a horror game. They're so undulating. I hate it. With the small ones, it's fine, but the bigger they get, the creepier they get, honestly. I wish there were, like, diary entries about them. That's not... Cat. Cat, look at me, look at me. I love you. That's a frame. That's a bed frame. That's not a bed. Please don't tell me you're gonna just take that. Cat, please. Girl, please. Girly, I need you to get a mattress. That's a bed frame. That's a bed frame. You don't even have a blanket. Okay, okay. Whew. Alright, that about covers it. Aww. I love that she tried to steal the lamp off the wall and got in trouble with the cops. At the time, I was just happy to find a place to lay my tired head. I tried my best to scrounge together whatever furniture I could find. Blah, blah, blah. A girl's home really is her castle. What? Everything was still so new and confusing, but I was happy to finally have a place where I could get away from it all. Congratulations on finding a home. From home, you can save or instantly travel through Hecusville's sewer system to any of the special manholes you previously discovered. She even made a mailbox. Boop. There's also where you can switch your costumes, but don't worry about those just yet. I love that she made a cat bed for Dusky. I adore that she made a cat bed for Dusky. Okay, I do think I'm gonna knock out some challenge missions and everything. Let's get our levels up so that we can gravity rush it. Plus, challenge missions are super short. If I were to bum rush through this game's story, I actually think I might be able to knock it out in one stream, but I don't remember if there's any gates or anything that would prevent that. Which restores the bridge, right? Yeah. But in my opinion, a lot of Gravity Rush is experiencing the world around you, considering the fact that... Oh, pass through every checkpoint, got it. A big part of what inspired the game's design was trying to make an environment that felt foreign and strange no matter what. How long is the story? Depends how much you do. If you do every challenge mission and you want to do good on every challenge mission, like get gold or silver, you could be here for a while. I think my first playthrough was 10 hours. Just story? If you don't get sidetracked with anything and just bum rush story, I honestly think it might only be like 4 or 5 hours long. It was made for a handheld for the PS Vita, so it's not the longest game in the world. I only got bronze? I'm retrying that. At least give me silver. Jeez. There's a lot of bonus stuff to do too, because this had like 5, I want to say. 5 DLC packs that included extra side story missions. Some of them give you a bit more characterization for some of the other characters. One of them is completely just filler, if you want to know the truth. It's a good buy. It's super cheap on PlayStation right now, too, for the Gravity Rush Remastered, which is what I'm playing on, because this is a PS5. Super cheap. Definitely worth the price, that's for sure. There we go. I still didn't get gold. Womp womp. At least I got silver this time. Oops. There we go. Wasn't letting me open the map. Hello. You there, have you heard the Hecusville Phantom Alias left another calling card? Alias? You never heard of Alias? He's the terror of the city. Young lady, Anella the Thief, is after Alduar's sacred gem. Side missions and... Well, we can just check, actually. How long is my first playthrough? 12 hours. About 12 hours doing every side mission and... story mission. That's with me getting stuck occasionally and, going for 100% completion, because I think I have every trophy but, like, 3, because I didn't want to do those last 3. Because they're annoying! Careful there, once you tumbling over the edge, no one ever comes back from down below. Because I'd better watch my step, this place is kinda scary. It's not all bad, you can throw garbage over this side and never have to worry about the litter police. Besides, the rich folks have their airboats to get around. Oh wait, was that a completed one? Yeah, okay, that one's completed. Right, they're orange if I've done them before. Thank heavens, I remembered that. That would have been a pain to forget. Hello. Train's been out of service since the last storm came, so we're cut off from the other towns in Hecusville. Miss killing time in the Plejun Entertainment District. You can't go by airboat? You crazy? What if a storm kicks up? We've already lost enough people to the storms without adding me to the count. Yeah, this is not a great world to live in. I think aesthetically this town would be sick to visit, but like this would be such a sucky place to win. Could you imagine having your entire life disrupted by a gravity storm one day that you just can't control? It just rips your... Yeah, look, one right there. They just happen around here. Sacred Gem is said to have been around since before the founding of our fair city. No matter how Hecusville might change, the gem will always be there to protect us. Sounds like it's pretty important to the people then, huh? I bet it galls me to think that Alias would dare lay his sticky fingers on it. Let's go knock out one more challenge mission, then I think I'll go back to main story. Boop. Now we've reactivated the elevator. This place being kind of plagued with issues is something that I do like, though. Go up to the sky, yep. Oh, it's another racing mission, jeez. a lot of these racing missions become way easier with upgrades we're going to get later on, which is why I don't particularly care about trying to go for gold right now, by the way. Like, we'll get a ability called the Gravity Slide later on that just makes us faster on the ground. That would be far better for this than you doing the strat that I'm doing right now. Which is throw yourself and pray. Oh, 60 seconds off from gold. Womp womp. Alright, real quick. Yes, I know, Cat. I've been taking a look around town. Up my shifting speed. Combat gravity powers? Oh, status. Oh, gravity slide right there. Special attacks. Yeah, I don't have any of those yet. Core powers. Honestly, I'll probably just focus down these. Because that's what I think really matters. There we go. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, where is the next story quest? Right over on the complete opposite side of town. Sick. The story does start out pretty ground level, help the town kind of thing. A big part of Kat's early story in this game is the fact that she essentially becomes a hometown hero of sorts, so... Checks out. What do I feel about this game? Whoa. I have a lot of nuanced opinions on Gravity Rush, if you want to know the truth. As much as I love parts of this game, because again, I will gush about this game's art style, sound design, and music until I'm blue in the face. And I will also sit here and tell you how much I love the character designs, and everything style-wise for this game is so good to me. I think this game does not tell its story very well. We'll get to it later on, because right now, again, we're very low stakes, but when we get there... Right. Sid, what? You off today or something? I didn't recognize you with that coat. Huh? Oh, this is pretty sharp, eh? You're looking at the newest member of the Seahorse Special Crime Task Force. I'm a detective. Oh, yeah? Is that a good thing? Not good, great, I got promoted. Keep this on the down low, but I'm on the job. I saw the papers. Thanks to me, you got promoted. Exactly. Once again, your timing is impeccable. I need your help. This new case could really boost my career. So I do all the work, and you get all the promotions. Pretty sweet deal. This isn't just any case. We got a tip on the master criminal Alias. I can smell the bonus already. Heck, maybe I'll even get another promotion. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded. I've got just the plan to catch the thief. Come on, Cat, are you in? I see why you weren't responding to my calls. Come on, man. Now's no time to be getting your groove on. But with her, no way. She's just some girl I know. Back to work. This isn't a game. You know this is the real deal. Yes, sir. What's that? Cat, I'll be in touch. Come on, Sid. Get the lead out. Yes, sir. Kiss up. Yeah, this is Cat. Sid here. Head to the roof of that church and don't get spotted by patrols. Huh? What'll happen if they see me? You'd think I was the thief here? Calm down, calm down. Just go to the roof. I'll fill you in on the rest of my master plan once you get over there. What? Hello? Hello? That was rude. You don't have any opinions of this game because you've never heard of it? Fair enough. Sneaking by the police. Hell yeah. I guess you could say we're a cat burglar. I hate myself. Okay. security seems kind of light in this area. I should be able to climb up to the church from here. Whoa, chill, chill, chill. Why is the gem on the roof? Hello? Oh, Sid, what now? Alright, can you see the park from there? On top of that fish statue in the middle, sacred gem is Alias is after. That gem's been protecting the city for a long time. We can't afford to lose it now with all these storms. Legend tells of a great power hidden inside it. You don't say. It's so powerful. Why is it out in the open? Exactly. That thing by your feet is the fake gem I made. I'm gonna raise a bit of ruckus to draw the police away. I'll be your chance to switch the real gem with the fake one. Got it? Good. Later. Wait, are you Sid's plan sounds terrible. I hope nothing goes wrong. Do I have to stasis field it? I don't remember. There's a noise coming from the woods. Maybe it's Alias. Sid's getting their attention. Now's my chance to pull the switcheroo. There aren't many police that way. I can try and sneak around there. I forgot about the trigger spot in the restricted access zone. Whoops. You think those hurt? Beep. Okay, I switched out the real gem with the fake. Great, I knew I could count on you. Now bring the real gem over to me here in the woods. The officers on guard duty are going back to their patrols. Be careful not to get spotted, alright? Shh, I wish you would take this more seriously. It's making me nervous. She has, like, full, like, restricting... I don't even know what to call them. I guess they're like thigh accessories on her legs. They look like they squish her. That's why I asked, do you think they hurt? You can make a cat joke. I just made a stupid cat burglar joke, so... Anyways... Nice work, Cat, with the sacred gem swapped out for the fake. Nobody'll have a clue as to what happened. It'll be our little secret. What's up with Sid all of a sudden? Sid, is something wrong? By the way, there's a party going down back at the park you really shouldn't miss. Finally, the gem is mine.
Sid...
Oh, my head. What's going on? You were just here and then you weren't? Now you're there? What are you doing? 1 second I was standing around waiting, next I was lying on the ground. So that other you, was that Alias? Because if it was, I just handed him the sacred gem. That's not good, that's not good at all. How was I supposed to know he wasn't you? He had your face. Sid here. Where are you, you dimwit? Get back here immediately. The Nevi, they're... Boss, come in. What happened? We have to get back to the park. Sounds like the Nevi are there. Ever had a Kit Kat bar? Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Anyways, totally just hand that dude the sacred gem, so sure hope that, Sure hope the sacred gem isn't actually sacred for any particular reason, because that's probably not good. I hate how they waddle around. We're We're gonna do an advanced strategy called building up momentum to break that shell. There goes that weak point. Oh my gosh, Nevi are crawling all over the place, holy crap. I don't remember if we ever actually fully get the Nevi explained, if I can be honest. Like, I know they come from the storms, but I don't remember what else we get explained about them. They actually do kind of look like Hollow Knight monsters. I actually do kind of see that. They do kind of look like bugs. Especially the ones with the shells. From the top! Whoop. And bam. That takes care of those Nevi, huh? No need to... what are you guys staring at? Uh-oh. So, wait, I can explain. You see, Calm down, no need to panic. Here, open wide. The heck are you... Ugh, bleh. It's just candy? Ailey switched out the treasure with this enormous gumdrop. He's a clever criminal. She must be in cahoots with him. He couldn't have done this alone. No, actually, she's an accessory. Take her back to the station. Boss? I don't think she's with Alias. Oh, and why's that? If she were in league with that guy, why would she still be here? And why would she have helped us fight off the monsters? We'd be dead if it weren't for her. That's true, but... Look, she's doing more for us than you cops are. Yeah, drag the poor girl into this. We need to find Alias. He could still be around here somewhere. Thanks, Cat. I still remember that day when the people of Heckesville stood up for me. I still feel like a stranger in a strange land, but I was starting to like the place. Better get your head in the game or you won't survive our next meeting. Poor lost queen. My reputation seems to be improving. That favor ended up being a lot of work. I forgot. Where can I see my reputation again? I forgot I can do that. Oh, reputation. Freshman flyer. Alright, sick. We should probably do a side quest or two. Not that side mission quite yet. That's a whole thing for another time. I need some of these real quick. I could have gotten a lot off those monsters, but the cutscene activated before I could grab them. New challenge mission unlocked. Is this another race, or... Okay, another combat challenge. Oh, wait, this is the one that I have to use the fucking stasis field. Ugh. I can't attack right now. I'm not gonna get a good score on this one. I'm gonna warn everyone right now, because I hate using these stasis field attacks. They never work. You can yuck objects at enemies, but I hate doing it a lot. I swear it never works right. It's missions like these that prevented me from getting the platinum when I first played this, because I hate using this. Okay. I have a new VTuber model. Yup. More enemies have appeared. Great. Oh, there you are. I wish I liked the gravity throw a bit more, because this is exactly the kind of ability you'd want in a gravity game. Like, if they were to ever put Grav Attack in a video game, this is kind of the stuff I'd want them to do. But I just don't think it works super well, because I have to open up the stasis field, stop everything to do that, pick up the object, pray the object doesn't collide with anything else after I throw it. It's just a bit too... you know what it feels like? It feels like when a developer has an idea for a concept, but they want to get too realistic or something with it, and it just makes the idea so much less fun to use. Because the fact that the objects I throw can collide with things that I feel like they shouldn't really does lessen how much I enjoy using this. Because if it just collides with a fence or anything, it's just like, man, that was such a waste of my time. I'm not trying again to get more points, even though I really want more gems, because, oh my gosh, I hate using that ability that bad. What's this one? Pass through every checkpoint. I might try another race, why not? Try and get the gold on one of these real quick. But yeah, I got a new VTuber model this year. Whoop. Oh, I fell. This is what peak performance looks like. And the power's not fun. I don't find the gravity throw fun at all. I think it has a lot of issues right now. It could be a fantastic ability that I like using a lot, but where it's at right now in this game, I do not like it at all. Anyways, got the gold on that now. Okay. One thing I should probably level up real quick is the gravity kick. Guess recovery time. Okay, upgrade. The stasis field? You can upgrade the stasis field, but its problems really don't go away even after an upgrade, if I can be honest. It's kind of just one of those things that's not very good in this game. I'm hoping when I go and play the second game that's a bit better there. Because again, just the sheer fact that the objects break so easily when you try and throw them at things just makes it so not fun to use, because you'll do everything you need to do to throw a thing, and then it just won't hit, or it'll hit another object that you're holding, and then it's just all over. Oh, I still need to get the one on the... Oh, okay, the one on the wall's gone. Anyways, now I don't need nearly as much distance to kill these guys in one hit, which is nice. Which means with this upgrade, we should absolutely get a better score on this one. I can't believe I hit that angle. Are you kidding me? Aw, damn. Didn't hit it that time. Are you freaking rabbits? Come on. I'm just happy I'm not playing this on the original PS Vita release. I don't have anything wrong with the original... No, I do have something wrong with the original release of this game. In order to angle yourself when you're using the gravity dives on the PS Vita version, you have to move the console, which I will remind you, the console is your screen. It's... Oh, play the remastered version. If you're gonna play Gravity Rush, play the remastered version. The original game's fine, but it makes the motion sickness far worse. I actually think it was the biggest critic complaint with Gravity Rush when it first came out. Was critics were just like, man, this game just makes me motion sick very fast. Okay, that one broke. What the hell? Oh, okay. I don't remember what score I needed to get gold, but I feel like this is pretty good. Oh, jeez. This game came out in 2025 or 26. I think it'll be fun to play or watch someone to play it. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Except it came out, what, 2011? I don't remember. PS Vita title, so it's old. I don't remember when the sequel came out either. That one was later. This Gravity Rush is in a weird state right now because, okay, I guess I am doing challenge missions. I can't just start yapping about things. I'm really mad at PlayStation right now because they refuse to make a new Gravity Rush game or do anything like that. Like, they're really just letting this series sit here. Was it 2012? It might have been, honestly. Here. I can see when this version came out, real quick. Can I not go to its store page? Hello? View product, here we go. This is the remaster, and it came out in 2016. PS Vita original. Okay, so it doesn't tell me when the original came out, but this version came out in 2016. So almost 10 years ago. To make everybody in chat feel old and sad, 2016 was almost 10 years ago now. Gauge usage. Health, recovery time, shifting speed. Or gravity. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Yeah, it's gonna make me do a lot to get an upgraded gravity kick. I think just gauge usage. Okay. I fell again. Pandora's fortunes. Let Pandora open the box to your soul. Wonder if she can shed some light on my situation. What is it, Dusty? You curious too? Let's see what she has to say, I guess. Excuse me. The shifter without a past, adrift on the river of forgetfulness. I've been expecting you, Cat. You are lost. You seek to ask who am I and why am I here? Well, now that you mention it, that cat-like creature, your fateful meeting, has brought you power. It's amazing. How did you know all that? Say hello, Pandora. Hello. I see all. I know all. Oh boy. What's that, Pandora? This young lady is about to meet a man who will change her destiny? What? A man? Who? Your fates are intertwined together. You will open the door to a new world. I like the sound of that. Forget my past. Tell me more about this meeting with Mr. Destiny. What's that, Pandora? He's where? And this envelope contains instructions to find him? I'll take that. Thanks for the fortune. The envelope also has the bill. You can pay on the way out. Come again to Pandora's Fortunes anytime you seek wisdom. There goes my meal budget. Tell her it cost me a fortune. Let's check the instructions here so I can hurry up and find Mr. Destiny. Barely read her writing. The white flyer, the blue flag on high, the red runners, opened gateway, and invitation underground. Okay again, I don't get this new age nonsense. Is that pigeon the white flyer? It's the first pigeon I've ever seen here, so I'll believe it. Well, there they go. Cat, that's not how you flew off on me. Even if I could catch up, how would I know which one was the right white flyer? Huh? Is someone crying? Yo, what's up, kid? What's up with children in this town? I can't find my dad. Kid can't be my Mr. Destiny. That'd be a little weird. Hey there, little guy. What's wrong? Did you get split up from your dad? I was in a tunnel, and when I came out, it went away, and now it's a wall. Kid's crying up a storm, but I can't make any sense of what he's on about. Are you lost? Where did you last see your father? Well, I also been wearing blue in the tunnel, and I thought it was my dad, but he went away. Blue? Is that the blue flag part about the prophecy? Hold on a second, okay? I need to check something real quick. The white flyer was that pigeon, and what's the blue flag on high? That boy's father is wearing blue clothes, then I wonder. Does his father have something to do with the prophecy? I guess I should look for him just in case. He might lead me to the man of my destiny. Don't you worry, kid. I'll find your dad, okay? You just stay right here in front of this wall and don't move an inch. Okay. Is this the same kid who I saved? Nah, this is a different child. Blue flag on high. So is he, like, up or something? Top of the TV tower. That's this, right? What type of games do I play? Pretty much anything classic, let's be honest here. There's a blue flag. Oh. This is the blue flag? It's just a piece of laundry. Alright, it's an impressive piece of laundry, but now what? I hope this underwear doesn't belong to that kid's dad. Blue flag or not, I suppose just to keep looking. Except for the red runners. Is there anything around here that fits the prophecy? What's that noise? Red balloons. Of course, the red runners. Still kill him. I don't trust that they aren't going to turn. I agree. Evil children. But as for what types of games I play, literally everything. That is the entire point of the channel. The reason the channel is called Gluttony is because I will play literally any game ever. One balloon got away. I once played Batman Arkham Knight with a mod that made Batman Freddy Fazbear. I think I've pretty much proven that I will play literally anything at this point. And it was peak. It sure was. Like he was waiting for that balloon to come to him. Excuse me, the red balloon, is that yours? I'm sure he'll love this. Excuse me, miss, have you seen my son around? I've been looking for him. We went run to explore a tunnel, and then he vanished. He is wearing blue. Yeah, I know exactly where he is. He asked me to find you, actually. Your son is waiting in front of a wall with all the graffiti. I told him to wait there. I can't take my eyes off that boy for a second. I'm lucky he ran into you. Of course, I can't possibly ignore a crying kid. Come on, I'll take you to him. Hold on, before we go, I need to check something. Open gateway. The graffiti on that wall kinda looked like a door. Maybe that's it? Guess I'd better get him back to his son first. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go. Oops. Come on, bud. I played Ben 10 Protector of Earth. Yeah, I sure did. I still need to do Alien Force. Starting to feel a little gravity sick. It's fine. You'll get over it. Calm down. Where'd the kid go? And that wall with the graffiti, it's gone. I don't see him here. I told him to stay right here. Bet he ran off to explore that tunnel again. There's something strange about it. Don't worry, I'll go find him. Okay, sure. Open gateways next, and the invitation underground. Maybe this is the gateway. Hey, hang on, I'm coming with you. Excuse me, miss. Pardon me if this seems a bit abrupt, but... Uh-oh, where's this going? Yeah, what is it? Doesn't something seem odd about this tunnel? The air feels different in here, like we're being watched. Like father, like son, I guess. Oh, really? Feels normal to me. You ever wondered where this place came from? Maybe none of this is real. Maybe it's all just an illusion, and we're just figments of someone's imagination. Jeez, getting existential on me, are we? Okay, this guy's making 0 sense now. You must be getting tired from looking for your boy. I'll go ahead and check on him alone, okay? Hmm. How did this get here? Dusty, where are you going? I can't shift gravity without you. It's all that flim flam fortune teller's fault. All this crazy stuff happening. None of this was in the prophecy. Guess there's still that final part left, but for the time being, I need to worry about catching Dusty. Dusty? Oh. Ow. Dusty? Oh, of all the places for Dusty to leave me behind. Jeez. This is what I mean when I say that despite these monsters essentially being amoebas, they are very creepy. Put them in the right setting and they really do look like horror monsters. Ow. Dusty, I'm starting to get super low on health here. Where does that pipe lead? Maybe this related to the prophecy. Where's that letter? An open gateway followed by an invitation underground. Maybe that pipe is my invitation underground? I sure hope it is anyway. I've come too far to turn back now. Oh, gravity flipped right side up. Ugh. Huh? Oh, you've arrived. I'm the man who's going to change your destiny. But I just remembered I have an appointment. Wait. What? I am the creator of this world. You poor, poor old man. Being stuck down here all alone must have really gotten to you, huh? And as creator, I have a request. Oh, I see. You need help finding your way home? I guess we're in the same boat there. No, that's not... Wait, you need me to open a bottle? Is that it? Childproof caps. Do not concern... Alright then, I guess. Listen when a person speaks! So you're a person now? I thought you said you were the creator. No, I am the creator. Letter from the fortune tower led me to what I thought was just an eccentric, lonely old man. But I would soon come to discover the truth behind the fortune, how this man would change my destiny. How did I end up back here? In the tunnel, it's gone. Dusty, where were you? Don't run off like that. Well, I guess this whole Man of Destiny thing was just a sham. I should have known better than to listen to a fortune teller. Crazy old man's about as far from destiny as one can get. But you disagree? Oh, come on. Maybe I should look for that old man. He's a bit strange, but he seems to have answers. Is a Gravity Rush kind of disappointing? We're in the first hour, my guy. Woo! Alright, where to? Oh yeah, actually, Cat does have full commentary notes on every single mission. Couldn't believe it after all the work it took to find him, the old man just vanished in a puff of smoke on me. And that creator thing, was he serious? Guy might have had a few tricks up his sleeve, but he couldn't be that powerful. Even if he wasn't the man of my destiny, maybe he's supposed to play a part in it. To go find him and ask some questions. Plus, give Japan Studio some credit. This was their first game, and they're gonna go on to make a lot of fucking games that I like, alright? Hey, old man, what's everyone staring at? The universe ripped their families and homes away. They're all waiting for the day the universe gives back what it has taken from them. Is that day coming? That depends on you. The door to a new world is about to open. Beyond it lies the truth about your power. I don't get it. What door? Will you help them? I would if I could, but how do I know where their families are? It is time. Oh no. What the? Come with me to another world. AKA the better game, Knack. I don't know, that's debatable. I love Knack. I don't know if Knack's better. Honestly, they're kind of on par in my brain. This is the world beyond. The missing people are trapped here along with their town. Hey, where are you? This world and yours are kept apart for good reason, but someone has brought the two together. You must enter into this world and restore that which was taken. Use a lot of someones and somethings when you speak. If you want to be vague, that's fine, but keep it simple. Very well then, follow the flowers to find the missing part of town. How's that? Follow the flowers, got it. Fear not, a good creator never gives the worthy an impossible challenge. I have faith in you. Wait, don't leave me here. If you're such a good creator, why don't you just save the town yourself? Don't run away when I'm talking, old man. Great, let's break the flowers. Nev, you're so fucking creepy. They really are the result of, hey, what if we get the person who designed Silent Hill monsters to design action game monsters? That's really what they are. You like Knack? I love Knack. I'm streaming that next week. Flower bloomed. Think I should follow the light. All of the Nevi in the area have been defeated. The flowers in the Rift Plane will bloom. Show the way forward. The thing is with Gravity Rush is this game starts slow, but it gets really weird and esoteric as you keep going. And Knack is fun. Knack 2 is fun. Knack 1 is Knack 1. So you've come to understand the meaning behind the flowers. Where's this missing part of town already? It awaits beyond. You must first rise and meet the challenge to save its people. Don't forget that the flowers lead the way, and my name's not Hay, it's Gade, the creator. Right. I'd better get going. Thanks for the help. Never heard of Knack. It's a PlayStation platformer. It came out in the PS4 era. It was super unpopular because it kind of came out in that era where everyone was getting very mad at PlayStation for not using their platformers anymore. Like, it was a time frame where everyone was like, hey, where did Sly go? Where did Ratchet and Clank go? Where did all of these characters go? And then PlayStation was like, yeah, for a launch title for our PS4 is this completely original platformer, and everyone was kind of mad about that. Oh shit, cat. All good, I'm fine. Wasn't scared for a sec. What do you mean? So Knack had a lot of bad rep because of that. The other reason it has bad rep is because I love Knack's design, but it's not a fantastic design for a children's platformer. I think if Knack would have been more targeted towards teens and adults for its setting and everything, I think Knack would have performed a lot better and done a lot better, because there's just no way to make Knack appealing for kids. In my opinion, but I should probably save all that talking point for next week. Also, holy shit, I forgot we're on a giant creature. That's a creature. This is kind of a giant robot, in a sense. At least this one is. Ugh. I mean, what do you expect? This is from a lot of the people who made Shadow of the Colossus. So many people worked on so many PlayStation exclusive games together. Like, I can... By the way, hidden power is concealed in this world. It exists away from the path of the flowers. I don't have time to wander around. Sometimes the long route is the best route. Follow the flowers, don't follow the flowers. I wish he'd make up his mind. Now, that hidden power does sound intriguing. What do you mean? Goblins and tanks are fun for kids. Okay, yeah, that part's good for kids, but I'd also argue that's one of the worst parts of Knack. Goblins just existing in that universe is such an oddity, I'm sorry. I think Knack could have benefited from a mature tone. I think it would have been sick, especially with his voice. I adore Knack's voice a lot. But it's funny. It is funny, but... I don't know, it just... They don't explain it, and that's what really gets me. Not everything needs an explanation. Okay, but if you're gonna make an entire game about the socio-economic politics of the fact that goblins exist in a world where humans exist and the goblins feel subjugated because they're literally being, like, racist against goblins, you need to dive into it a bit more than you do in that game. Anyways, teehee, so sorry. When Knack grows, he looks cool. Knack's forms are incredible. Style-wise, I absolutely adore Knack's design. The humans in that game are interesting looking, though. Especially for a launch title for the PS4. Robots, Goblins, massive relic, man. Yeah? But the robots and the massive relic man are explained. The goblins aren't. That's my problem. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get to it. Next week, baby. I already have enough to complain about with Gravity Rush. Now, you can connect a lot of the same employees to a lot of PlayStation games. I think the only franchises you can't really are ones made by Naughty Dog and Insomniac. Is that the missing part of town? He was right, the flowers showed the way. Very good, you've arrived at last. The master of the Rift Plane lies ahead. To govern this plane, you must master the master. Other words, I have to take it down? You're catching on. By the way, this is not the only missing area. There are 2 more. 2 more? They lie in other rift planes, but you must conquer this one before you can conquer the others. I think it's time to finish up here. Complain more, it's funny. I could complain about Knack while I'm playing Knack, because chances are I'm gonna get stuck playing Knack for a while, because that is not an easy game. That's another reason why I don't understand why they didn't just make it for older audiences. They made the gameplay in that game so hard. On hard mode, that game is arguably one of the hardest platformers out there. Well, I watched enough hentai to see where this is going. One eye down. 2 eyes down. You know what's funny, by the way? Cat's entire moveset is based off of a rider kick. I'm not fucking joking. The devs said so themselves. I will connect every game to Kamen Rider, just you fucking watch. Everything in this world is Kamen Rider. Everything. Oh, I'm dead. Whoops. Okay. Can I actually... Because I know... Yeah. But not funny demons that make you cry at the end. I'm almost done. I have a whole rant about fucking Thundergale, by the way, but I won't do that now. Boop. Boop. I mean, we will get into some pretty sad and messed up stuff here in Gravity Rush once we get a bit deeper in. Because there is a major plot point in this game about how they have to cull part of humanity because they don't have enough resources to keep everybody alive. That's a plot point in this video game. It does look like someone pissed in cotton candy. Also, it's like a fantastic reference, and yet it looks like absolute dog shit. Hello, Raven. She's such a bad bitch, though. Please, what I would give, just one chance, please, 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 please. Who put you up to this? Was it Balsley? You're not gonna get away with it. Wait. Now, ladies, can't you two get along? It's not for your sakes, then how about for mine? That was a close shave. Who's the girl and why is she screwing things up? Are you helping her? Better not be, or I'm gonna have to take you down too. Raven, I believe there's been a misunderstanding. You're not seeing the big picture here. Woman Raven was like me. She had a strange pet and a strange power to go with it. She was too strong, though. I knew I didn't have a choice, so I ran. Old Town freed at last. Tearful reunions fill the streets of Aldenor. Who was the mysterious cat girl, and where did these gravity shifters come from? I did not mean to click my super there. Whoops. Okay. I'd go for a challenge mission. I'm not a gooner. I just really like Raven, okay? She's a top 5 for me. Lies? There's no... Alright, should I start pulling up pictures of Transformers? Holy shit, hold on. Well, that sucked. Can't believe I'm being judged for liking women. You have more self-control than me. That's hilarious. That's a good one. I'm just gonna skip fighting those things. Oh my gosh, everything here is so strong. Uh-oh. Listen, Raven has the best character arc in this entire game, okay? Is it so wrong for me to like good written female characters, okay? Are we gonna call me a gooner for liking Tifa maybe not the best example. Look, I'm just saying, I can like a female character, I can find her hot, and not be a gooner, okay? Because in that case, are you a gooner for liking women? I'm dead. Honestly, Dino, that's not even the best example. The stuff he said about Carmelita pales in comparison to the shit he said about Divine at this point. Like, Carmelita is nothing compared to the stuff that I heard Jelly say about Divine at this point. Also, I'm a simp, not a gooner. A gooner goons to anybody. I only like specific women, okay? There's a difference. I'm not even sub to an OnlyFans. So, gooner allegations destroyed. Try again. I've said anything. That's my clone cousin who looks like me. Sure. Dude, I am so cooked. Actually, wait, I think I know where there's a help. Isn't there one back here? Nope, I get no heals. Awesome. Jeez. Freaking little bugs, annoying ass bugs. No heals, no. Insert Megamind meme. The Marvel Rivals women are hot. They're a bit too hot, honestly. I was so close! Oh wait, was I close? Oh, I wasn't even a little- oh my gosh, okay. I'm getting out of here. I'm not ready for this. Puts head down. I'm not supposed to be here. Damn it, I keep clicking the wrong button. I'm just saying, I'm not a gooner if I just find a woman hot, okay? Should we go do that side mission will give me quite a few gems, I believe. Why not? We can go do the side mission before we go explore the new town, because we did just unlock an entirely new town. This side mission will piss you off. A red cat who likes chocolate is? Dude, Jibanyan's a top tier gooner. Have you seen that man's room? That... Ugh. The events that followed took place not long after Alias made off with Aldenor's sacred gem. My actions to protect the gem earned me the trust of the city's residents. There was one man who still misunderstood me. That misunderstanding would lead to my brief career working for one of the wealthiest families in Aldenor. Pops, I'm so cold, my nose won't stop running. My poor boy, are you coming down with something? I can't even provide a home for my family. I'm sorry, Pops, I didn't mean to complain. It's not your fault we lost the house, it's... What? You're still blaming me for what happened to your house? Oh, give up. What do you want from me, money? So you're finally gonna accept some responsibility? I know just the thing. Over at the mansion, they're looking for a new maid. Pays good. A maid? That's not the kind of job that usually pays so well. What's the catch? Husband's a famous writer, and he's always out and about looking for new material to use in his story, so the wife... Well, she just gets a little stir-crazy all alone in that big mansion. It's rough on the maids, and Melda chews through them like candy. If only the husband wasn't out all the time, his wife wouldn't get so worried and scare off the hired help. Hey, us men need our space, we can't help who we are. Kill yourself! No, Ajian probably can't help being Ajian. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'm used to putting up with unreasonable people. You know, I almost envy you. That Lady Melda's real looker. If I was a little younger, I'd apply myself. Pops, why would you want to work for some crazy lady? You'll understand someday, Yuji. Do we have a deal? Yeah, that's a deal. It'd be nice to finally get these two off my back. I didn't break your fucking house. That was a gravity storm. I'm not a gooner. Thank you. Anyways, you're ready to see Cat look absolutely adorable? Again, something I did say that I do like about Gravity Rush is the fact that it is not overly sexualized at all. Like, Cat is arguably like a leotard, but it's baggy on her, and it's not like we're constantly... Like, she's not sexualized in any sort of way, in my opinion. And I appreciate that. And you can also tell that they had no desire to sexualize characters based off of what we're about to see in 2 seconds. Hello, are you Melda, the lady of the house? Yes, what do you want? I don't believe in charity, so if that's your game. Charity? No, I'm here about those clothes. They look older than you. Why are you wasting my time? State your business or leave this instant. Well, it's about the maid opening. Maid? You? Do I look so desperate that I'd hire any old riffraff that comes crawling off the street? I need the amusement, so I'll give you a chance. I haven't even started working and I'm ready to quit. You won't be disappointed, madam. I won't hire just any old anybody. You'd better know a little bit about the city, or you're no use to me. Pass a simple test and I'll consider you for the job. What is the name of this part of the city? Aldnoir. What animal's in the statue that used to hold our town's sacred gem? Fuck, I was just there. It's a fish, right? Yeah, was this statue that stands in the town's fountain. Boy, frog, turtle. What is needed to fuel city projects? Is it vitality gems? Any vagrant would know more about the city. I refuse to hire someone so useless. Wait, just give me another chance. There are levels of hot there. There's normal hot women. There's Rouge, Lilithmon. There's Arachnid. There's the female Marvel characters. And those are like Burning Fire. The thing with the Marvel Rivals characters is I think they get pushed a bit too far in my opinion. If that makes any sort of sense to anybody else besides me. Fuck, what are the crystals called? Are they just called energy crystals? Oh well. Why are we doing this? Because we need money. How do I feel about sexy characters? Depends how far it goes. Aldnoir. Fish. Boy frog turtle. Sacred gems? Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm not going to go search around town. I'm missing one question. And it's a stupid question that I should know the answer to. Aldnoir. Fish. Boy frog turtle. So it's not energy or vitality. Is it just precious? I desire to destroy this woman. Don't worry. Well, at least you know something. It goes against my better judgment, but you're hired. Thank you, madam. I'll do anything, I promise. Hold on just 1 second. You're not working for me in those rags. I expect you to arrive on time and properly dressed. We're made now. The big asses for Marvel Rivals women. It's not even that. A character can have big assets. It's more so the clothes that get to me. Fucking Genshin's so bad about that. And age. Oh my gosh. Well, now you at least look the part. You should burn those awful things you were wearing. Thank you, madam. Do my clothes really look that bad? You have a wonderful house. I heard your husband's a famous writer. Is he here today? No, he is not here. He's never here. And even if he was here, he would be locked away in this study. Might as well be married to a ghost. See, your husband sounds very busy. Don't you get lonely in this big house? And don't you get tired of prying into other people's affairs? I don't pay you to ask questions, I pay you to work. Out front you'll find some knickknacks I grew tired of. Take them around back to the garbage people can haul them away. Don't lollygag. Why are we talking about this again? Because I deeply appreciate the fact that Kat is wearing a maid outfit that doesn't have half of her titties showing. Every single piece of media does that. And you can't even tell me I'm wrong. How many maid outfits do you see in things where half of their titties are out, man? I swear. I just appreciate it. That this game does not overly sexualize its characters, because, again, Gravity Rush has an anime art style, especially for Kat herself. You know, all the characters are designed with an anime art style in mind, and I appreciate that we have an anime art style that doesn't sexualize everything, because that is far too commonplace. The damn painting fell out. What about the bunny that's going downhill in the maid outfit? What? Oh, Jax, got it. I mean, you know what's funny? Jax probably is one of the least sexualized maids in media as well. Jax doesn't have his titties showing. Anime does it the most. You don't care, but you understand my opinions about it. The thing is, I've had to grow used to it, but it's just refreshing when it's not the case. He has a boob window? Oh, he does. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You win. Jax also counts. Well, that's done. Now I need you to bring me something sweet. I can get cranky without my sweets. I'm sure. What do you want me to bring you? The Melda Special Sundae. It's my own concoction, a mountain of vanilla ice cream. Okay, I need to remember this. Wow. Mountain of vanilla ice cream topped with a gourmet cookie, smothered in a rich jam, and sprinkled with flakes of bitter chocolate. You better bring me exactly what I want, no mistakes. I already placed the order with the ice cream stand over by the drawbridge. It'll be in a special box. Make sure the gourmet cookie is mint chocolate. I only like the jam at the stand with the guard dog. The bitter chocolate flakes must be the highest quality. Come to a store that always has a young woman lined out front. Now, Scoot, if you let my ice cream sundae melt, you better not come back at all. Cheat. Disrespect her. Don't worry, I did. I took the screenshot. Actually, you know one positive I can give to Marvel Rivals? At least Marvel Rivals sexualizes the men as much as it sexualizes the women. I've seen that fucking Summer Thor skin. My man's in a fucking thong. It's like, huh. Here to pick up an order from Melda. So you're the new help, huh? Alright, I've got the order right here in the special box. Now for the cookie. Better get moving before this thing melts on me. Where's the cookie? Boom. Excuse me, can I get a cookie? Sure thing, little miss. Which one of our 4 famous cookies would you like? Gourmet mint. Mint cookie. Very much. Come again soon. Now for the jam. Where's the jam? I don't remember what the specialty on the jam was. I remember the cookie was mint because I heard mint cookie and I went, what the shit's a mint cookie? Which one's the right one? Shit. Where was the jam from the one with the guard dog or the one with the young lady? I think the jam was guard dog. Hello. Excuse me, I'm gonna need some jam. Must be Melda's new help. Here's the jam and good luck. Okay, chocolate. Chocolate has all the young women lined out front. It's below me. Got it. Man, no wonder all her maids went away. How the hell would you make this route if you couldn't manipulate the powers of gravity to your will? Hey guys, I think I found which one it is. All the young girls lined up here. This must be the place. I'm gonna need some chocolate. Come to the right place. Best chocolate in all of Aldnoir. Only the sweetest sweet and the bitterest bitter here. Hell yeah. Got all the ingredients for Melda Sundae. Now I just have to get it back to her before it melts. A pose. Whoop. Here you are. Brought you the Melda Special Sundae, madam. Madam, are you okay? Please, you've got to help me. I opened a window to air out my husband's study, and 5 pages of his latest manuscript flying right out of it. I can't let them fall into the wrong hands. I just got back. What do you want me to do with the sundae? Who can eat ice cream at a time like this? It's the latest issue of my husband's Gruer series. You have to get it back. Yes, madam, if she doesn't want the ice cream, I'll take it. That was a V pose. Find the missing 5 pages. This looks like one of the missing pages. Better read it and make sure. Dark tendrils of death began to slither into the recesses of Greer's mind. She was slipping away from the world, watching long-lost memories dance in her consciousness. The wheel of fate was being turned by the hand of the soothsayer, the same wrinkled hag who started the journey with those fateful words. The legendary events of Greer and the Queen of Lost Civilization missing memories. That title's a mouthful. I don't understand what's going on, but wherever it is, must be popular enough to keep going for 300 issues. Find my pages, cat. Sun was high and all of the neighbors were away as she waited for the daily knock on the door. I could hardly finish the first knock when she came flying out of the door and jumped all over me. I responded more vigorously than ever, while she responded with, Responded with what? What the heck is this? This doesn't even sound like the same story. What kind of stuff are kids reading nowadays? Yoink. Gosh dang, she rocketed that. Yeet! Next page. Can't follow the story anyway, so I'll skip reading this one. Kinda hard to start this late in the series. Who has time to read this many issues? Pick up the garbage can! Pick up the trash can! I can see it! What do you want from me? Do I have to throw something at it? What can I throw? Come here. Nope, can't throw that. Give me a bench. They don't want it? They better want it. Fuck, my bench. Maybe I have to wait or something? Well, back behind the house. Check around the mansion first. I am! You won't let me pick up the next one I found. Oh, there's one right here. Another page. Wait, it isn't numbered. I better check it. Feeling clean after her hot, steamy bath, she looked up into my eyes with satisfaction. I saw a thin trail of drool dribbling down her chin. Don't give me that look. I'm not actually interested in this stuff. I just had to check to make sure it wasn't the right manuscript. Speaking of which, I better hurry and find the other pages. Oh my gosh, I'm collecting this guy's smut. I'm collecting this guy's smut. Help, I'm collecting this guy's smut. Isn't Gravity Rush that game that was extremely rare to obtain at one point? Was it? Please, please, please! This guy's writing erotica, and I have to go and collect it. It might have been super hard to obtain at one point, but this is the PS4 re-release, so... Or, yeah, PS4. I'm right, I'm correct. Oh, that's another page. It's the third page. I'd recognize that long title anywhere. Briar seems to... sure seems stuck in this flashback. Is the story ever going to come back to the present? Writing style's so weird, too. I can barely keep track. You think it was the PS4 version? I don't think so, because I own a physical copy of this. I own a digital and a physical copy. Is it Gravity Rush 2 you're thinking of? Because I actually don't own a physical copy of Gravity Rush 2, but I haven't looked into finding one yet, so... I wouldn't know on that regard. Where else can these pages be? Find my pages. Fucking Slender Man. There's one down here. No. Keeps pointing me to the one underneath the trash can that it won't let me pick up. Perfect. It's just the fourth missing page. And that's a good thing, because that's what I'm looking for. Do you just run over a child? I can throw a child off the side of the world if you want me to. It's not a joke. I can do that and get away with it in this game. Do it. Throw them. Okay, hold on. Let's finish this. Has to collect 8 pages. I do. Collect 8 pages. Collect my pages. Except in this version, we're collecting Slender Man's erotica, I guess. Shoutouts. Didn't know you're cool. Oh, didn't know you're cool like that, Slender Man. Murder the child. Okay, you guys gotta give me a minute. I have to find this. I have to find his 8 pages first, guys. What do you think he does in the weekend? I mean, if Slendrina's canon... Nope, that's too far. Wait, I'm sorry, who? Oh, did I let the veil of I used to be a creepypasta girly slip? Who? Okay, okay. So, when Slender Man and all the creepypasta stuff got, like, ridiculously popular... When all that got ridiculously popular, of course, like, characters were made to go with things, right? And one of the most popular ones was, the daughter of Slender Man. Slendrina. Implying that Slender Man had sex? And then, that series is super weird. Would you like to know an even stranger fun fact? Slendrina was a video game that was made to, of course, back off of what the shit? Next page in the other story. She licked my face, seeking me out like a hungry beast, so beautiful, covered in thick coat. Whoa! I didn't know you were freaky like that, my guy. Hell yeah. Oh, the what? She shook her tail in anticipation. Wait, what? When I saved that poor stray dog from the streets, I might have saved her life, but in the end, she saved mine. Oh, okay, never mind. Whole thing was about a dog? I mean, of course it was about a dog. Now I better find the last page of that missing manuscript from Melda. Wait, now the soothsayer is having a flashback. Does this thing ever move forward? Who cares about some old hag? What about Grier? And who's this new character being introduced? It would take a magician to wrap this up. Someone must be enjoying it if the author can afford a big mansion like that. Better get these back to her. If Slendrina is canon, that means Granny is canon. Exactly. You know, Ball. You watched the yeah video. Madam, I found all 5 of those missing pages in your husband's latest Grier story. Well, your performance today was tolerable. I suppose you expect to get paid. Here. Look at all this money! I can pay back Ajin with some despair. Thank you, madam. I'm expecting big things from you. I may not be the easiest woman to work with, but I appreciate your effort. She can be nice. I won't let you down, madam. Slendrina is such a horrible name. It sure is. She fucked Nosferatu. Anyways, you must have missed a lot of lore. There's a great yeah video. Where's your stupid fucking dad? That little girl's crying. I wonder what happened. Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying? I dropped the money I need for Mommy's medicine. She's real sick and it's all my fault. She won't get better. Well, I've got some money. Here, take it. You need it more than I do. Really? You do that for me? Thank you, miss. Well, guess by the outfit you got the job. How much money did you pull down today? Got the job and I put in a good day's work. There was this girl and she was crying, so you gave her the money? What about us? Russ, you like giving money to sad little kids? How about I start crying for you? For the love of who I help with my hard-earned money is my business. Here's an idea. Why don't you two get a job? I agree. My first day as a maid was over. Melda was a tough mistress, and the job wasn't easy, but the feeling of accomplishment when I held that first paycheck in my hand was undeniable. Who would have guessed that my new job and my association with Melda would drop me right in the middle of a scandal, but that's another story. Nah, the little girl wasn't lying. She does indeed have a sick mother. Oh yeah, I can do maid part 2, huh? Oh well. Cat put it best. Story for another time. Let's go check out the new town and go into what I think is the arc that I hate the most in this game. Fuck that sign. Why are you here? What? What do you want? Huh? You guys gonna go get a job? Hey, it's you. Ugh. Look, I told you before, I was trying to save your house, okay? No, not that. You brought back the miss in town, didn't you? The girl with the black cat is talk of the city. Oh, that. Yeah, I guess that was me. People are already talking about it? If you did, the train is back in service. I'll bet the place in Plegiune is open again. Did I say that out loud? What place? Son, boy, you're a decade too young. But hey, Plegiune's got the best school in Heckusville. Study hard, maybe you'll get in. It's an entertainment district. What arc? We're about to see the worst part of Cat's entire character. A part that I can only assume was put into this game to appease gooners. What's my reputation rank at? Problem shifter. Awesome. Remember the fan-made relative Slenderman? That was canonic. R-word when we're thirsty over them. You're talking about Offender Man? Of course I remember Offender Man. Sorry, Dusty, no pets allowed. What's just right on top? The view's better up here anyway. What? I can't believe Gravity Rush is the stream where I'm gonna have to talk about creepypasta lore. So, when any fandom gets popular enough, people just start making stuff for it. Creepypasta is arguably the predecessor of where FNAF and Undertale got to, if that tells you about what we're talking about right now. Creepypasta fandom was rough. And of course, you have a bunch of lame kids, they're gonna make their OCs, and their OCs are best friends with everybody, and actually all the characters live in a house together. For some reason, the child murderer Jeff the Killer lives in the same house as Slender Man, and all these other creepypasta characters. And of course, they want to make new characters for Slender Man, so they have to give him siblings, so that's how you got Offender Man, Splendor Man. Yeah, welcome. Congratulations. You're very lucky you were not on the internet in that time frame, because it was rough. Every fandom got like that in the past, and honestly, I kind of miss it. I miss the cringe. Is there a Spooder Man? No. I can't remember what the hipster Slender Man was named. The funny part was that one was only made because somebody found a mannequin that was in just a really nice outfit, and they were just like, what if Slender Man had like a brother who was just really fashion forward? And that's how we got that version. Hold up. Whoa. Did you hear about the new shifter in town? She brought that missing chunk of Alden ore back. Finally, a little competition for that crow woman. If you ask me, she needs to be put in her place. Wow, word travels fast. Love to get a gander with my own eyes. They say she's cute, even if she hasn't got much of a body. Oh. Not much of a body? Well, at least they think I'm cute. Cat with the black suit. I don't even know what Cat would do with the black suit, honestly. She's too much of a goober. Little Cinnabon. Oh, damn it. Let's just get this fucking over with, shall we? Hey, it's a clothing store. Arquebus Academy official uniforms. Uniforms, huh? Wonder what it'd be like to be a student, learning new things, making friends, going on first dates. Oh, what voice do I give this guy? Careful, you almost killed me. People are gonna get so many. I'm like so sorry. Are you like okay? Well, sure, I'm fine. Yeah, that's me. Like, what a relief. My name's Newt, and I'm so happy to run into you. You are? Yeah, it's about my friend Echo. She's been acting like pretty weird lately. As of yesterday, she's gone like completely missing. You think you can help me find her, Cat? Miss Cat? I get it, you wanted to meet me because you had a favor to ask. Alright, I can help. Like, thank you! It's been a while since I've hit my bong. This friend, is she your friend or your friend? I mean, you know, is she your girlfriend? Huh? Oh. It's like nothing like that, we just grew up together. Say, you're a lot cuter in person. Are all the other shifters as good looking as you? You me? You think I'm... Alright, time to get down to business. Check out the uniform. You're really getting into this, aren't you? Should I change back? Don't I blend in better this way? Hope he doesn't think I'm weird. Oh, the uniform looks great on you. Anyways, we should split up and ask around, see if anyone has seen Echo. Right. Oh, geez, I look great in uniform. Oh, we should be splitting up now. Oh yeah, guess it would be faster, huh? The reason I utterly and absolutely despise this part of the game is because this absolutely makes zero sense for Cat's character whatsoever. A huge part, and I've talked about it a lot, a big part of Gravity Rush is you are a foreign person in a very strange town, you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's happening, none of it makes any sense. Oh, but casually Cat also just really wants, like, a hot boyfriend. No, that's not how this works. And for the record, this is never ever brought up again. The entire game will go by, and we will pretend this never happened. It is literally a waste of time. You're about to ask me about Echo, aren't you? Well, how'd you know? Are you a fortune teller? Fortune teller? Nice. I saw you talking with Newt. You're both looking for Echo, right? Well, have you seen her? Promise not to tell anyone you heard it from me. I've got some info that might be useful. You're aware of the tale of the missing school bus? No, can't say that I am. What does that have to do with Echo? There was this school bus, see, taking a group of kids on a trip. But after it left, it never came back. People say it fell over the edge of the world. Even the police gave up looking for it. I can see this going nowhere fast. This bus has to do with Echo, exactly? There's a rumor floating around school. They say if you walk around the grounds alone at night, the bus appears and you hear voices crying for help. But no one knows who boards the bus. Who boards the bus is ever seen from or heard from again. You think Echo got on the bus? Just a guess, really. Either way, I haven't seen her. That was a fantastic waste of time. I can say the same thing about this entire chapter. Well, thanks for the thrilling story. I guess I should be going now. There is gluttony lore. I hate this part of the game. Everyone needs lore, exactly. Hey, you couldn't be, but you look just like the Gravity Queen. You're her, aren't you? I forgot that's her title. The title Gravity Queen actually goes kind of hard. This could turn into a hassle. Time to address the truth a bit. Oh no, you must have me confused. I'm just a schoolgirl looking for my pal Echo. You can't fool me. You're her, aren't you? No, I'm afraid not. So, have you seen Echo around here? Echo? She and I were not exactly on good terms, but you really look just like the Gravity Queen. I should know. I'm her biggest fan. Thanks for the help, I mean. You gotta be her. Wait! Maybe I was a little rough on my biggest fan. Nah. By the way, I love this game. It is so funny to me that the one high school in this city is also in the same district where you can go buy hookers. That's just really funny. Like, what? Hey, you, got a sec? Do I know you? I haven't seen you around before. Yeah, I'm the new transfer student, remember? I can tell we're gonna be really great friends. I'm transferring out again tomorrow, but, by the way, great friend, have you seen Echo around here? Echo, you mean Gloomy Glasses? Haven't seen her, no, but I won't remember even if I did. Something about her really bugs me. She walks around like she's better than everyone. I don't know what Newt sees in her. It's probably just because they grew up together or something. And the way she goes all mental on you if you even come close to the giant bag of hers, or those creepy long bangs. Don't get me started, she's a weird one. Okay, well, thanks for the help. Better get going. Gotta pack for the big move. I'm sorry, you can buy what? This is the Night District. There is very specifically a building here that is modeled to look like a strip club. And you can talk to an NPC when you walk up to her. She goes, oh, haven't had a girl customer in a while. How much you paying? So... Do you have a second? I'm looking for this girl. Have you seen her? I've never seen you before. How do I know you really go to our school? We get weirdos all the time trying to sneak in here. It's that common? Come on, it's me. You know me. Maybe it's my new look throwing you off? New look, huh? Well, alright, fake or not, if you can answer some questions, I'll tell you about the girl you're looking for. Questions? What kind of questions? Just a little game I came up with to pass the time. If you answer my questions, I'll answer yours. What is the goddess statue in Pleajune holding? Flag? What was the name of the school in Pleajune? Arquebus? Okay, which body part is statue in the school holding up? Left hand. All but one. I have no thoughts right now. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Or what is she holding? Fire. I'm so good at this. Arquebus Academy, and I believe I said left hand, right? Yeah. Did I get them all right? That was fun. How about we do it again? How about we don't? Quit being so excited. Any student could have got those answers. Now, you were asking me about old Big Bag. Big Bag? No, I was asking about Echo. Maybe it's for the best we're not doing another quiz. I don't know what she's got in there, but she's always running around with that bag filled to the brim, protecting it like it's made of gold or something. It's what got her that nickname. So Echo's nickname is Big Bag? Okay, where'd you last see Big Bag in her, big bag? Wasn't around here, at least. Hard not to notice a girl with a big bag like that. Think maybe I last saw her heading back to school? Got it, thanks. Is she going back to school after class? Zora, what'd you do with the blue slime? Twitch being Twitch, I don't like using that platform, so I might have missed out on something. The blue slime was shot. There isn't DC, or what is known as the old model. The blue slime. Are we in school now? What? We're dressing. We're cosplaying as a school. We got sent to the void. It technically isn't a part of the lore at all. I just wanted to get an actually updated model that was made by someone. What do you want with me? Sorry to bother you, but have you seen this girl? Why are you asking me? Why me of all people? Oh, take it easy, kid. You look like you're gonna break down. I didn't see anything, I swear. What the heck? Hey, get back here. Where did he just go? Oh, hi. Yo. Do I have to grab him? I think I just have to follow. No, there isn't any connection between the slime and this model. This model has its own set of lore. The slime never got a full set of lore. You know something, don't you? You wouldn't run if you didn't. I don't know anything. I didn't look inside the bag, honest. Calm down and start making sense. I'm just asking about Echo. Huh? She didn't send you? Now I'm trying to find her. So you looked in her bag? You should respect a girl's privacy. I know I should, but the bag, it moved. So I sort of had to look inside. She talks to it sometimes, you know? Okay, that is a bit odd. What was in the bag? I'm not sure. I took a peek when no one was around, and before I knew it, I was lying face down on the ground. Must have gone into shock or something. Were you aware that Echo's been missing since yesterday? She has? I thought I saw her walking around the school plaza. She had the bag with her, too. When I saw her with it, I ran. School plaza, huh? Alright, thanks for the help. See, based on the info we've gathered thus far, it sounds like you'd better check around the school for Echo. There was almost a version of this character where I did make it a thing that the slime turned into good old Gluttony. Or even that she can produce the slimes, but both ideas were kind of scrapped. I didn't vibe with either. Newt, you're here too? Like, Cat, I asked around, everyone seems to think Echo's somewhere around the school. That's the impression I got too. What now? Maybe we should split up again and look for her. I know, let's look from atop one of the taller buildings. We're more likely to spot something from way up there. Come on, I'll take you with me. What, you're gonna fly me up there? Damn it. Oh, it's a button. I thought his belly button was throwing through his growing through his shirt. How'd it work, even if you did go with it? I don't know. There's always a way, right? It's not the most unheard of thing in fiction for a monster to become a human. Oh, that was incredible. What a rush. That smile on his face. Oh, you know, all in a day's work. So do you see anything from up here? No, no sign of Echo. Alright, let's get a little higher then. Can we get much higher? I still do want to make something to represent chat for my character and her lore, but I still haven't fully decided on something. Slimes aren't an awful option for that, considering the fact that I do think they represent the nature of gluttony pretty well. Check out that view. That's something you don't see every day. You're amazing, Cat. How do you do it? He thinks I'm amazing? To be honest, I don't know how I got this ability. Just lucky, I guess. I think Dusty here. Hey, over there, it's... Oh, it's just May. She's looking for Echo, too. We should check in with her. You prefer Cat as a lesbian? Yeah, and she will be one. She absolutely will be. There's so much absolute and utter connection between her and Raven by the end of this game. It's not even funny. Raven will literally end this game looking Cat dead in the eyes and saying, I would give everything for you. You saved everything, and I promise I will always do whatever I can to help you. And I'm just like, kiss. Kiss right now. Kiss right on the lips right now. Sloppy style in my screen. What? May, did you find Echo? We've looked everywhere. Sorry, Newt. Tried everywhere, but no luck. Who's the girl with you? She's the famous Gravity Queen. She's been helping us look for Echo. She even took me up flying. It was incredible. It was my pleasure. Nice one, Newt. Now you're gone and got another girl falling all over you. Poor Echo. May? Sorry, I think I'm just a little tired. Can you go and check the student center? Someone said they saw Echo there. Student center? You mean that old abandoned building? Alright, I'll check it out. You should go home and get some rest here. What's with May? Did I say something wrong? Yeah, leave it to us. We'll find her. They better kiss in the second game. Well, in the animation they made to bridge the first and second game, they essentially go out on a date, so... I have to go to work, have a good one, remember, Slenderman is a wife. It's okay, as long as we have each other, I'll be happy. Echo, Newt? Where have you been? Why'd you run off like that? You're just like all the others, leave me alone. Echo, why are you acting like this? Are you hiding something? No. I should probably leave you two alone. Oh, great. Ugh. Ugh. Echo, what's gone into you? Cat, you gotta help her. The longer it takes to save Echo, the more of her the Nevi will eat away. If the infestation level reaches 100, she'll be lost forever. Alright, got it. Jump to the sky. Got it. Ow. Oh, it's crawling on the walls and everything. Ugh. I guess I prefer those being spider legs instead of tentacles, at least. You remember that whole thing I said about how I appreciate this game doesn't do anything weird to its female characters? Yeah, this is essentially the same thing that happened in Digimon Hacker's Memory, except in that game, they were very weird about how their female characters got possessed by the creepy monsters. AKA, they put them in essentially BDSM clothes made out of the monsters. It was very odd. But here, we just have Spider. Yes, I'm not over that. Yes, I still think it's weird. Yes, I still think it's very messed up that they did that. Come here. Oh my gosh. You were too late to... Wait, what? How was I too late to save her? Oh, if I hit her, the infection. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. So if the girl gets hit with my attacks, okay. Whoopsie doodle. Person who made those games got fired. Hey man, he made 90% of Time Stranger, so he only quit he quit after the game was almost fully developed. He's not bad at making the games. He just has some weird things. He's just a little odd. Oh my gosh. Wait. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Is my VTuber girl? Yes. I think the last 10% wasn't made by him. Yeah, he's obsessed with the concept of human Digimon relations, so Aegiomon might have had a very weird ending with Yuriko had he did make that last 10%. Anyways. My VTuber is a girl, as well as I. Oh my gosh, she's getting far. Wait, oh. I was like, why is my gravity not replenishing? Just wondering, because you cannot tell. Well, she is supposed to be mostly androgynous, but this is the more female form out of the two. I do have a more masculine form in mind, but I didn't really care to get it commissioned because, meh. Ugh. Ugh. Why does everyone want to hurt me? What are you talking about? No one wants to hurt you. Liar, you laughed at me. What? No, I didn't laugh at you. I mean, I laughed, but that was just because, like, I was really fucking high. Newt? I just couldn't say it in front of everyone. Echo, Also, yes, haha, I'm making this about weed, but he is confessing his love to her. Which, thank heavens, because, ugh, could you imagine if I had to deal with Kat having, like, a weird crush on this dude this entire time? Also, fun fact, she's canonically an adult, so... Kill the spider. Hit it right in its egg sac. Blood, see? I am not. I'm sorry, you were just trying to protect me. Hey, you're not alone, you still got me. Do you remember this? You got it back when we were kids, and you saved me from falling. I slipped off the big tree out back, but you caught me. Back then I was the little one, you were always looking out for me. I miss just hanging out with you, not caring what other people thought of us. I'm sorry, I guess I still have a lot of growing up to do, and I just didn't want anyone to know how I felt. But now it's my turn to look out for you. Nevi was only trying to protect the girl, but I destroyed it. There are more than monsters, I know that now. Maybe I even felt it then. Something about the whole episode nagged at me as I walked away. Use something to lift my spirits, maybe wander around here for a bit. Alright, say less. Again, if such a big part of her character is how she's very confused about everything going on around her due to her memory loss and everything, having her have some kind of crush on this high schooler just doesn't really fit into the everything, in my opinion. Alright, what's this challenge mission? Nevi are invading, help evacuate citizens by grabbing them and leading them to the exit. Ugh, okay. Oh my gosh, you got in my way! I got other people to save! Oh, that counted. Okay, sick. Can I pick up two? No. I have to pick up one person at a time. But no, it is crazy to me how much of just the games from PlayStation that you can think of were all made by the same batch of people. Because there really is no joke to that. Like, this game was made by a person who worked on a lot of early Silent Hill games. And he wanted to make a game exclusive. He wanted to make a game based off of a painting he saw. And that painting depicted a girl falling, right? Falling through the air, but falling sideways. And he loved that painting, and he wanted to make an entire game about it. But because he was the horror guy in the industry, he couldn't find anyone to back him for it. Until eventually PlayStation agreed, but they agreed at a cost. His game would have to be on their upcoming... Their game would have to be on their upcoming handheld console, the PS Vita. So the team that was assembled to make Gravity Rush and everything was known as Japan Studio. Japan Studio went on to make quite a few games, including Knack and a bunch of other stuff. And then, funny enough, eventually, PlayStation went as far as to close down Japan Studio and everyone who worked at it. But all those people then got back together since they were so good at working with each other and had a lot of ideas they never got to execute. And instead of being Japan Studio, they're now known as Team Asobi, aka the team behind Astrobot. On top of that, some of the employees also... Okay. But a few of the people who are on Team Japan and Team Asobi also worked at Insomniac on a few of the Ratchet and Clank stuff. Some of them worked at Naughty Dog on some of the Crash Bandicoot stuff. It is a very, very funny thing about that overlap. I've started to look into that stuff because I had a talk with someone after the Castlevania stream. And they talked about how... Oh, geez, I did that really bad, huh? Oh, well. A lot of developers in Japan had to go by aliases for a while because their studios didn't want them getting taken. Because it was like a huge... Oh, geez, didn't mean to do that. It was a big thing over in Japan for a while to pilfer developers off of other studios, which I think is really funny. I still can't upgrade my gravity kick. Ugh. I think I just save, honestly, to upgrade my gravity kick. Because it's like the most important thing to upgrade. Just right next to gravity usage, but I haven't had any gravity usage issues yet, so... But no, Japan Studio, again, is also known for working on Knack, which I can't wait to play next week. Next week's gonna be weird, honestly. I also can't wait to keep playing Dot Hack. Oh my gosh. It's a very exciting era of games I get to play for me. Like, it's all stuff that I'm just really excited to play and really want to play. The fucking pie? What do you mean? Parasimon. Can't remember what Parasimon looks like right now. I don't know why. Creepy rabbit. Hey, more enemies have appeared. spider with the big bloodshot eye. What? Can you send it to me on... Can you find an image, send it to me on Discord? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, there's not even a bit or anything. I just genuinely... What are you talking about? It was Arukennimon's Mega once. Well, I guess that makes sense if it's a spider, right? Arukennimon really needs a specific Mega. That's a Digimon that needed love from a project like what Liberator did for FanBeemon and everything. Let's give Arukennimon a new Mega. You just want to see them make a hot spider Mega. I don't know what you're on about. Your Honor, I plead the fifth. Your Honor, that was clearly AI. Can you believe that excuse could be used in court soon? Cat, where are you going? Cat, where are you going? You went the wrong direction! Please, I need my gravity meter. There we go. Oh my gosh, the enemies spawned before I was done with this cycle. That's how you know I'm getting cooked. Look at DMs. Okay, one sec. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a few more. That not break it? Oh, jeez. That's how weak my normal kicks are right now. Ugh. Yeah, okay, you win. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Brother, ugh. That is gross. I don't like that. Hell yeah. Upgrade the gravity kick. Next upgrade for it costs 1,000 Gs, then I'll upgrade my gauge usage real quick. She was done dirty. That was... What the hell? Alright, next area. Or story mission, I guess. Oh hey, it's the old man. What's up, Gade? Well, if it isn't Cat, what's wrong? You look a little down. Oh, well, it's just... No, it's nothing, I'm fine. You are you? Well then I think it's time to save the next part of town. Alright, we still have 2 missing pieces out there. Exactly, obviously we can't count on Raven to take care of it, so that leaves you to be the one to go in and bring back the missing area of Pleajune. Huh. Yeah, I greatly prefer the Lilithmon Evo. Stupid Gravity Storm. I want my family back. Why'd I have to take them? Why them? Does Raven scare you? What's your deal? Who is she and why does she hate me so much? I'm just trying to help. Raven is just trying to help too, in her own way. And she thinks I'm trying to stop her? From one perspective, you're interfering with Raven and her mission. But from another, you're helping the people of Hecusville. I really don't understand you sometimes. Aren't you the creator of this world? Well, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm not quite as sharp as I used to be. Some creator you are. Guess that means I just have to pick up the slack and make things right. You're beginning to accept your destiny. Don't look before you leap, just slide. Slide? What do you mean? You'll see soon enough. Yeah, I remembered this one. Oh, this one's all about the gravity slide. It's nice having a nice old man character in a video game. Yeah. I don't, in terms of lore, I don't know what he means when he says he's the creator of the world, though, because, long story. There is indeed a creator of this world, but I don't think it's Gade, and I don't really know. Gravity Rush. Also, we gotta keep our eyes out to make sure I don't miss, make sure I don't miss the special ability we can get from this area. Or the secret boss. This area does have a secret boss I might do. I'm not sure on that, though. Since everyone else kind of filtered out of the stream right now, do you want me to have my Thunder Gale rant real quick? Gotta say, was not expecting Gravity Rush to be the most popular stream from this week, though. That one was kind of surprising. Yeah, alright. I am so mad at Thunder Gale because it's such a good reference to the fact that Revice is an anniversary season. Because when I first saw the Thunder Gale stamp, I was like, why does it look like that? That doesn't even look like a thunder, right? It doesn't look anything like what it technically is. And then I realized it has a fan on it because it's a reference to Showa era rider belts that have the fans on them. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a fan like early... That's what it's supposed to be referencing. I realized that and I was like, that's so cool. I'm so mad I didn't realize that sooner. And then even the pose that Iki hits in order to transform into it, also a reference to Showa riders. It's Kamen Rider Ichigo's Henshin pose. Plus, oh my gosh, thunder abilities are so cool. Why does it have to look so bad? Why does it have to be the ugliest form in the entire show? The little T-Rex head, yeah. Yeah, it is the ugliest thing that the show has. Oh my gosh, okay. Like, it's not even close. That suit is really bad. I didn't like Volcano, but I liked Vice's half of Volcano enough that I could forgive it. There's nothing to be forgiven about that suit, man. They should have taken the route as the other Rex stamps. They didn't even have to do that much, man. It's just, if it's just pick a different color. Just anything. Again, that stage play fixed the suit so well because they just made it look so much better. Yeah, I'm dead. Jeez. Oh, but it's a thunder stamp. I don't care. Pick a different element then. It's just supposed to be an early Kamen Rider reference. It doesn't have to be a thunder thing. Red and yellow would have looked so much better. Yeah, the colors don't even match the fucking stamp! I hate the form. I'm sorry, I just hate the form. It makes me so mad. Because I should love everything about that form. But it's just so ugly. Shit. Oh, I guess I was out of range. Nice. Up, and away I go. There's a healing item up here, so let's go grab that real quick. My favorite Dragon Ball transformation, Super Saiyan 1. Actually, Super Saiyan 2. I love Cell. I also love Gohan. Gohan's my favorite Dragon Ball character. Oh my gosh! He just knocked my block off! He just punched me so hard I believe my ancestors felt it. My children felt that. Holy crap. I was so close to beating him too, damn it. Okay. This fight is not easy. I'm actually doing way better on it than I expected to. Do you want to know the truth? You're not a big Dragon Ball guy? That's fair. I'm mid on Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh. The dead run, just kill me. Gosh dang. Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is pretty good. I don't like Blue. I'm mid on Dragon Ball. I hate Dragon Ball Super, so... I have to hit him enough to stun him. That's the main thing you gotta do. You gotta pelt him with attacks, which I'm not doing properly, which is why I'm getting my shit rocked. I'm dead? Oh no, that would have been such a good run had I... Ugh. Because GT? What about GT? I hate GT as a show. Super Saiyan 4... Actually, no, that's my answer. Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite Dragon Ball form. Super Saiyan 4 is the only reason I watched Dragon Ball. Then I found out that it was in GT. Then I watched GT and I was like, wow, this fucking sucks. Now I'm sad because I really like Super Saiyan 4. Am I out of range? Good. Jeez. Sometimes he just fully gets stun locked and I can just do what I need to do. Other times he makes my life so hell. Jeez. I forgot what I even get for getting it, finishing this guy. I think I get just like... Yeah, I could also use the health regen. Jeez. I either have a really good run, but I die before I can get away to heal, or I have a really bad run, but I get away to heal. It's very annoying. Super's okay show. Got some problems with the final episode of it. Was awesome. Yeah, Ultra Instinct's a damn good anime ability. I can't deny that. I just wish it was in a better show. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was close. I don't like that. I wonder, you think I can just wait out a recharge on my super, then just run in there and super him? In the eye? Super is better than GT. Anything's better than GT. GT is a very bad show. The only good thing it has going for it is Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's it. Everything else in that show is not very good. Also, the concept of the Dragon Balls having repercussions for using them too many times, that's also a pretty good part of GT. Everything else in GT is not very good. Oh. I'm getting cooked. I have an idea, though. Wait, what do you mean that didn't work? Ugh. I hate this boss. This boss sucks. This is arguably the hardest part of the game, though, which is why I'm giving it time. Ugh, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to focus down on this, because this is killing me. Also, I wasted a super, so that feels great. I clicked my super! No! 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. My throat actually really hurts today. I might be right. I might be getting sick. That kind of sucks, man. Getting sick Thanksgiving week. I have to work Black Friday this week. Oh my gosh, I have to work Black Friday this week. Woo! That's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna have some horror stories next week when I stream. See, sometimes he recoils enough that I can, like, just continuously throw gravity kicks at him. And other times he just shrugs it off. Ugh. Now, again, Kamen Rider is very pertinent to this game because this game is very filled with Kamen Rider references. Especially the animation, they just straight up one-for-one rip a rider kick from a classic Showa era rider show. It's very funny. Don't. Damn it. I wasn't far enough away. Got it. My bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on one sec. I have to go use the bathroom. Okay. Let me try this again. Ugh. Ugh. That one's different from the others. She's probably supposed to have said that line every time. Was that the first time we've gotten that line? How's this one different from the others? Just because it's stronger and bigger? Or do you think it's something else? That was fast while I'm streaming. I don't want to just leave in the middle of a stream. So I just run to my bathroom real quick and then run back. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Okay. We're down to only the mask and the inner eye. But still, this is rough. Like, we're down to only the last two things we gotta hit, and we got our heal. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. You're gonna go watch a movie? Alright, have a good one, Dino. Please? My rider kick got countered. That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ugh. Jeez. I don't feel good. Wow. Now I'm starting to realize it. Like, my stomach doesn't feel great. I am not feeling good right now. I might have to cut the stream a little short because of that. Like, I feel a little feverish. Looks like it's if I give him even a second to recover from when he first gets up. Death number 5. You're not counting my deaths right now. There goes Cats. I screwed up big time on this one, but we can see if I can make it back. Okay, there's just that. Then we just gotta... Go, 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 go. Death number 6, you think? No. Like death number 16. The second I miss an eye, he's allowed to attack, so... Yeah, I'm dead. The second it took me that long to escape, I was like, oh yeah, I'm so screwed here. Okay. Jeez. I think I'm just gonna take the death on this one. Punch! Nope. Didn't feel like it, I guess. He could have punched me there. He decided not to. Re-zero the game. And I'm dead. Yeah, that was fun. Damn. Okay. Man, I don't remember what the strat for this is. I think, honestly, I have it. It just takes so long. War of attrition kind of thing. Okay. I guess I made it out. You don't... Why? Why do you have to death counter me? Is there one over on the other side too? There is one over on the other side. Ooh, that's actually huge to find out. That's huge for me to realize. Wait. Oh my gosh, a full heal. I can get a full heal out of this. Hell yeah. Cat kick. There we go. Jeez. Damn. Okay, but realizing that I can get that full heal is crazy. We can absolutely do this time. But I didn't screw up when I got back there and couldn't kick to save my life. Because it's fun to have fun. Counting my deaths is fun. Sorry for what? You're fine. Nothing to apologize for. damn. Okay. It's the best run so far. So if I can just heal a bit. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we can continue on. Whew. But before we do that, I can also now upgrade Gravity Kick. Hey, did it. I did do it. It sucked, but I did do it. Right, I gotta keep my eye out for the ability here as well. Because at some point here, there's gonna be a place to stop and eat an apple off an apple tree. Which I understand the symbolism with the apple tree and like, haha, gravity. I don't know what the apple tree is supposed to mean in... Oh my gosh, wait, I have to fight another one? Wait, it looks like this one's weaker. Oh, this one's way weaker. What the hell? It's a huge room. I feel like the apple tree would be in here. But I don't know where. Where'd that one just go? There you are. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Where are you? There you are. Nevi defeated. Boop. Give me that apple. Now we have a new super. Oh, I didn't have it. Oh, wait, no. I forgot how to activate it. Right. You have to hit, like, a specific, like, back in triangle. Forgot how that worked. It's fine. I can just show it off later. Boop. The board was missing. Name a hug that start with AC. What? There's the missing part of town. I'm just gonna fly there, because clearly I can't gravity slide to save my life. Nice. Weird. Weird. Damn. Told you before, I won't let you get away with whatever you're up to. What's to get away with? All I'm trying to do is bring the city back. I'm trying to help people. Should have known you were one of Bullsy's pawns. It's just like him to use someone else to do his dirty work. I don't even know anyone named Bullsy. I'm doing this for the people. Either way, it looks like I'm gonna have to kill you. Not about to let that happen. Oh, that was a good hit. Kilby, what's wrong with you? I'm through with you, Bullsy's next. You're the one getting in the way. Uh-oh. 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 Ugh. Go in for the finisher. Oh geez, are they gonna meet in the air? Drills? And she's gone. Well, not strong enough to beat her yet, but we definitely injured her at least a little bit. And we brought a new part of town back. Knew even then that I had to fight if I wanted to protect what I cared about. What I didn't yet understand was that Raven too was fighting to protect something she cared about. Airboat liner. Now that the airboat liner is back in service, you can ride the line to another town if you hop aboard the pier. And everything can be upgraded again. Except the gravity kick. I'm maxed out on gravity kick. But that means I can focus on some of this stuff. Like gauge usage. So now I can fly for longer. Far longer. Also, there's 2 new challenges right here. Might as well see what they're about. Oh, I don't have enough gems. Ooh. Oh yeah, wow, I got no gems. Jeez. Is that also a challenge that I have to pay for, or is this just a challenge I can do? This is just a challenge I can do. Nice. Okay, what is this? Your health gauge is almost empty. Duck and weave through the lava and Nevi to reach the finish. Bust objects with the gravity kick to get a speed boost. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have to hit the checkpoint? Really? What I think about spiders. Spiders are cool. They scare the crap out of me in real life, but I like them conceptually. Oh my gosh. Okay, knocked me into the air. Got it. Gotta fall. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to... Whoa! I don't need to stop to fight anything. I'm just supposed to be getting going. I missed that checkpoint. Okay, can I retry? Is that button I have retry? I can cancel mission. If they don't bite you, they are cool. Exactly. There we go. One, go. Okay. So gotta remember to hit every checkpoint, just in case. Go, 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 go. Boop. Okay. Boom. Checkpoints. Apparently there are 32. Jeez. If I miss one, I have to go all the way back, too. Oh my gosh! Know any Marvel characters? Specify. I know a lot of Marvel characters. I'm a pretty big comic book fan. Go, 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 go. Do, 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 do. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Which Marvel superheroes have a sad history? Ghost Rider, Blade, Daredevil, all of them, Moon Knight, arguably. You have Speedball. Well, I got the silver, so I guess I'll take it, because holy crap, that takes a minute. Magma Racer earned a silver medal better. Oh, I didn't get silver in my first playthrough. That's kind of funny. I actually did better here than I did in my first playthrough. Okay. Shifting speed. Wolverine, Spider-Man, yeah. Of course, but they're the obvious ones. Nice. Now, we'll move a lot faster. Question is, do I just want to move on to the next town at this point? Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that. We're moving so much faster now. Okay, another challenge where I have to throw crap. I can do that. Yoink, throw, yoink, throw, yoink, throw. Oh, jeez. Over this way. Okay. Yoink, throw. Yoink, throw. Yoink. Throw. What? Give me. Oh, jeez. I have to hit it multiple times. Here we go. Is that all? That looks like all. Okay, that's another... achievement I guess I didn't get it my first playthrough. That's odd. I just swore I got almost every achievement my first playthrough, but clearly I was mistaken on that. I need one more. I need one more. Did I hit? Oh, let's go. My time got extended for that hit, too. Let's go. Not where that one meant to go. My gosh. There we go. There. Cat, pick up more. Okay, that's fine. Silver, but still not gold, but I'm okay with that. Again, I really hate the gravity field. A second string pitcher. Earned a silver medal better in the Pleiadian pitching challenge. Jeez, okay. Kinda... Hold on. Defeated the rare Nevian Rift Plains. Defeated the rare Nevian Rift Plains, the Mirage. So I'm 2 bosses. 8 enemies with 1 special. Silver or better in every challenge. Gold medaled every challenge. Discovered every manhole. Heard the mysterious couple's complete story. Collected a total of 40,000 precious gems. Gold medal in Ald North Free Race 2. Okay, where do I have to go for my next main quest? There we go. Because I feel like even just that got me quite a few gems that I can spend pretty well. Left stick up, plus triangle, got it, okay. I use a bit of health. Recovery time, maybe a bit. Alright, all into recovery time now, I guess. There we go. No, because I'm really starting to get Cat a bit more powerful here. Off to the 3rd island we go. I'm almost out of stream time. Spider-Man and MJ, they're great together, they belong together, and comic book writers who keep making them get separated are stupid, and I hate them, and I hope that their families fall into a pit. Oh, you can see the wind having an effect on her hair and scarf. You can even see Dusty's particles. Nice. This world is so fascinating. It sucks that it seems like this entire first stream is kind of just the game's padding. I love Gravity Rush, but I gotta admit, this game does not get good till about halfway through. Once you recover all of these islands, then the game actually stops holding your hand and kind of starts to let you... I don't want to say have fun, because that implies that everything I've done so far isn't fun. But that finally feels like when the game comes into its own, in a sense. Like, right now, I kind of just feel like I'm going through the paces, in a sense. Factory area, Endestria. Woo! Letting old ghosts die. The airboat liners are back in service, bringing the pier back. I hate MJ and Spider-Man in the game. I love Spider-Man and MJ. You hate MJ and Spider-Man in the comics? Like, you hate how the writers treat them, or you hate them together? The airboat liners are back in service since bringing the pier back. Just wanted to go and see what Industrial was like. I was looking forward to checking out all the cool stuff they were making at the factories. Ugh. Let's go get information real quick. This is the factory area. Hello. The airboat liner's up and running again. The factory's back in business. Say, you heard anything about the woman with the crow? Haven't seen her in a while. Huh? Oh, right. Her. Heard all the towns disappearing and reappearing are because those shifters fighting. Wish they'd just go away. No, that's not true. What's with the sour face? You kind of remind me of that other shifter who's fighting the crow girl. You wouldn't... What, know her? Me? Nah, not at all. Oh, I just remembered somewhere I had to be. Sorry. What is my reputation? Pipe fairy. The writing in the comics? Yeah, I agree then. Whoop. I don't know if I want to start this quest today or not, because I'm still not a little out of it. I might even have to delay something, like a few streams next week, because I am... Industria Free Race 2. Might have to upgrade my gravity slide pretty hard. I honestly love doing these races, because it feels like I can really do a lot with the mechanics the game gives me when I'm doing races like these. Whereas other times I feel like the game kind of isn't letting me fully make use of what it's given me. If you don't feel well, you can end it here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end pretty soon, because I do not feel very good. Oh, that was super short. Oh, I actually got gold. I got gold on that? Are you sure? Game? Really? Yeah. I'll definitely take that. Holy crap. Energy race. Of course. Does that reset my time, or did I still just lose all that time? I think I still lost all that time. Can you just let me reset? Ugh. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Took its time letting me do that, jeez. Ugh, okay. Are you kidding? No, I'm not gonna get a good score on this one. Not even close. Boop. What are you doing, cat? Oh my gosh, I don't even think I got bronze on this one. Jeez. I somehow got silver. What? Really? Almost gold. Okay. Who Paul is in Marvel? I think I've heard of that, yeah. Alright. It's a lot of gems. Let's go spend them real quick. Max out gauge usage. Up all these by one. Affects the speed, affects your stasis field capacity. Hmm. Uh... And there goes all those gems I just collected. But hey, I have a half-decent health bar now, and I can fly way faster. I'm curious, do I have enough yet to... MJ's new boyfriend. Oh, that is Paul. That's right. Yeah, sadly, I do know who Paul is. Game doesn't let me. I guess the game doesn't let me do that till all of them are recovered. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I have to cut the stream here. I really do not feel good. Hold on, where do I save? Oh. The most villainous character in Marvel Comics, yeah? I don't disagree with that claim. There it is. I have to go back home to save. Old Noir, save points. Also, yeah, we have 2 of our unlockable costumes now, because we have the maid outfit and the school outfit. But we're still missing the other 2. And we will for, like, most of the game, because those side quests don't become available for a pretty long time. Everyone says it, now you're saying it. Well, if Paul wasn't so poorly written, and everything around him wasn't so poorly written, then he wouldn't be the most evil character in Marvel Comics. Okay. I gotta end stream now. I really don't feel good. Ugh. Okay. Let me get some ending music and finish off the stream. See you next week then. Yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Take care, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.